Hey, what's going on, guys? Another video, back with you again. All my Poke Geeks out there, I hope you're doing great. I hope everything's going great for all of you. Sorry it's been a while since you've seen me. Had some real life stuff going on, but that's been taken care of. So we're back at it, on the grind, making some videos. And this one's going to be all about the news to kind of catch you up since I've been gone. There's quite a lot of it, so we're going to get right into it. You know the usual thing. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell, help your boy out, you know, make me rise to the top of those search engine results. So with that, let's get right into it. Alright, guys. First thing we're going to talk about is Evolving Skies. Last I left you, it hadn't been revealed what the next set was yet. Evolving Skies, obviously making a play on the Roaring Skies set. Logos are kind of designed in the same way. We also had this card in the Chilling Rain sets. I believe it's one of the cut cards, wasn't it? It may have been. But either way, it kind of insinuated Eevee looking up at Rayquaza flying through the sky. Essentially what we knew at the time that this news came out, Rayquaza and Duraludon were going to be the two focuses of this set, and that was pretty much it. Moving on to the next thing, they revealed a new Trainer's Toolkit. The Trainer's Toolkit runs $30, just kind of like the last one. You get a bunch of the cards that you need in order to make decks, so this is a great item to pick up if you're somebody who likes playing just live with friends or even competitively, especially competitively, because this gives you a lot of the trainer cards and different things that you might need in order to build kind of the basics of a deck. As always, it does come with a promo card, and this time it's going to be Crobat V. Last time it was those 2 copies of Dedenne. This time you get the 2 copies of Crobat V, most likely because Dedenne will be leaving the format in September, I believe, is when it rotates. Trainer's Toolkit, it's available on August 6th, again, for $30. Next thing, and something I'm excited for, the Marnie Tournament Collection Box also comes out August 6th. This will retail for $40. It comes with 4 foil promo cards, 7 booster packs, a Marnie deck box, a Marnie coin, 65 Marnie sleeves, 2 condition markers, and 6 dice. It's essentially a Marnie ETB. Now, this is the Japanese version down here. If you haven't seen it before, I'm actually very fond of the artwork that goes into that promo as well, that's displayed on the box. Marnie practicing her smiling with Morpeko. It's just really cute. And that's one of the promo cards we'll get here. This is apparently Marnie's signature. I don't know how that equals Marnie, but I'm sure somebody can let me know. And then, of course, we have the Pokemon League, Marnie that got cut from an earlier set, Shining Fates, actually, and it turns out it'll be popping up in this box. We also have 2 other promo cards that have yet to be revealed that are going to be in there. So look for this Marnie, kind of, people are calling it the Milk Box. I think this will be something that's really sought after. Marnie's a big favorite of the trainers, waifu and all that. But, just me personally, as somebody who, just got back into the games, hasn't been into Pokemon for a long time, and played Sword and Shield, Marnie was definitely kind of one of my favorite characters from Sword and Shield. She's very punk rock and all that, and looks up to her older brother and Morpeko is, you know, kind of a cute newer Pokemon. I like that he has kind of a light mode and a dark mode, so I think Marnie will stay pretty popular for this generation, and you'll likely see these be pretty popular products. But depending how many are kind of in supply and things like that, we may see that kind of get bought up and maybe the price go up on the secondary market. I know I'll at least be looking for, you know, probably one to keep sealed, just because I think they're really unique, something that hasn't really been done before with US product, and then also one to open because I mean, I got to get that deck box and the sleeves and the promo cards to put in a binder. So maybe even grade, honestly. But yeah, Marnie Premium Tournament Collection Box, August 6th, $40. Next after that, Eevee Heroes. We got some of the secret rares were finally revealed. It has Eevee Heroes has 69 regular cards, 32 secret rares, and as these were being revealed, I was with some friends on Discord. Shout out to Squeak's Discord channel again. Some great people in there. Don't be afraid to come by if you want to hang out and chat. But these were really fun to watch as they got revealed. Most of these full arts are pretty, you know, just kind of the norm as far as full arts go. I do like that they've kind of incorporated like grass and leaf shapes, you know, for her, and, you know, more fiery blazing kind of things for Flareon. But really it's the alternate arts that really captured everybody as we were going through it. You know, just lots of oohs and ahs. This Leafeon's very cute, sitting in a pile of leaves. You've got the Flareon kind of cozied up, you know, relighting the fire in your nice little cabin. Vaporeon, you know, kind of sitting in a puddle, just kind of playing with the water. You've got Glaceon by himself, chilling on a snowy bench right outside of town, maybe in a park. This Jolteon, I think, is really cool. You kind of see where it comes from the foreground and just jumps all around. You have the reflection in the building, you know, just lots of things. I love the cityscape and how it kind of bends to the picture. You know, it's a really great artwork there on that one. Espeon, this is another amazing one. Espeon using her psychic powers, you know, making all the books in the library kind of float around. This one's open, so I've questioned whether or not Espeon can read. Does Espeon know our language? But of course you got Sylveon. Sylveon's very cute, little baker Sylveon, handing out cupcakes and working in a bakery. This one's just it really screams Sylveon. And then, of course, you know it's going to be my favorite. Umbreon, the man, comes in with the best card, in my opinion, in this entire set. You have this Umbreon V alternate art. Umbreon just sitting on the brick wall in some alleyway, lording over these Pokemon here in the shadows. A Grimmsnarl, a couple of Pinsir. It's just a great card. Just great artwork. Just looks amazing. We get to see some of our full arts. I forget the names of some of them. I know that's Gordy, because that's the card that nobody wants, is Gordy. Then, of course, you have the VMAXs. We've kind of dubbed this the Midwest Leafeon. He's hard at work, you know, just doing some honest work for a hard day's pay. Glaceon on the ice, chilling with Pikachu. Is that Pamcham? You got an Azumarill, Marill, Eevee. Is that a Feebas in the background? Like, this artwork is great, and it incorporates so many other Pokemon. Glaceon is just humongous, lording over all of them. Yeah, just a great artwork. Sylveon VMAX, again, incorporating lots of other Pokemon. You got Eevee way up here. You got some of the grass Pokemon that I can't remember their names over there. Marshadow, a Vaporeon down here at the bottom. Eevee right there. Eevee sleeping on the table. Like, it looks almost like confetti, or I guess like flower petals that's supposed to be in the air. Just a really great artwork, incorporating a really kind of well themed scene, and then all the Pokemon along with them. Umbreon, I mean, for a card that, all the others kind of, or not all the others, but most of the others kind of incorporated other stuff, or other Pokemon into their artwork, this one is just amazing. Like, you feel like Umbreon could actually touch the moon. Like, it's so humongous. It's like a cat looking for, its ball of yarn, but high above this cityscape, on this castle peak, just reaching for the moon, just the sky around it, the kind of colors throughout that night sky, the ocean in the background. I love that card. This is my chase card for this set. And then, of course, you got the Rainbow Rares, a couple of the secrets. You got Inteleon is going to be your gold secret rare, whatever this thermos bottle thing is. Turffield Stadium, if I'm not mistaken, and then Dark Energy, which energy, just put more sparkles on it, it'll work. Send it out. So there you go. We got a bunch of the cards revealed for Eevee Heroes. Shortly after that, we also got finally some information on the 25th anniversary. The 25th anniversary will feature mini booster packs, essentially smaller booster packs with only 4 cards in them, kind of like the McDonald's promos, only had 4 cards in them. As far as we know, the 25th anniversary products, they will come with normal booster packs and then also mini booster packs. What normal booster packs, what sets those will be from, we don't really know yet, but we'll kind of see that in time. It does say, let's see, it lists some of the different products that have already been announced. You have a giant figure collection, which comes with a couple of promos, 9 mini boosters, 3 regular boosters, and a giant Pikachu figure. You've got the 25th Pikachu V-Box, again, a promo and a jumbo. 25th anniversary ETB, that'll be 10 mini boosters, 5 regular boosters, a promo, and the usual stuff you get in an ETB. The collector's chest tin, 6 minis, 2 regulars, 3 promo cards, stickers, a notepad, a mini portfolio. That's, your lunchbox mini chest, or I should say just regular chest, not a mini chest. 25th anniversary pin boxes. You'll get 4 minis, 2 regulars, 2 promos, and one of the metallic pins, of course. 25th anniversary mini tins will be 2 mini boosters, 1 booster pack, 1 metallic coin. It seems for the most part that they're making it like 2 mini boosters equals a normal booster pack for the sake of conversion between older sets and this set. We still don't have, I believe, an exact date announced here. I believe one was thrown around before, but you know how months and months go by, things could change, so we'll keep our eyes on that. Still no word as far as what actually is in the 25th anniversary set. Going on next, we had the full set list finally revealed for Chilling Reign. You can actually look through the entire checklist here. I'm not going to bore you with that, but 198 cards before you get to the secret rares, and you can essentially look through all of them, see all the cards. I think I've already talked a bit about what cards I'm really anticipating. Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, I think, is going to move the meta, or at least shift it a little bit. when it comes to the competitive card game, and I'm kind of excited for that. By the way, keep your eyes peeled. I think here in the future, I'll probably do some more actual TCG content and playing some card games. It's not that hard to set up, and honestly, it's something that I enjoy doing. So why not kill two birds with one stone? And if you guys are interested in that, it'll be up on the channel, of course. But again, June 18th is when Chilling Reign officially hits store shelves. We're already seeing it being early released in some stores, Walmarts and things like that, putting it out early. So not to mention build and battle boxes, putting some cards out there as the pre-release has already happened. Moving on next, we have special delivery Charizard promos were accidentally released. The guy at the Warehouse Jimmy, is really mad about his job. He says he doesn't care, and he just throws a special delivery Charizard into a box. And it seems that's what happened. After a lot of people have looked it over, the selling and everything, really this was the deciding factor for me. Like, this is pretty much 100% what any of the promo cards, like if you get a promo card from GameStop, it'll have this blank card on the back of it with a UPC, the name of the card, and all of the usual Pokemon information on there. That just said to me that it's probably real. And so that really told us that this has been printed. They already have it in the warehouses, and it was just accidentally put in an order from the Pokemon Center. The lucky recipient already put it up on Mercari and got it sold. I think it went for around $1,000 or something like that. But a couple other have actually popped up since then. So who knows when, but you know, we do know they exist. They've been printed. We just still don't know when we're actually going to get special delivery Charizard officially. And just kind of playing off this is recent news, but I wanted to kind of put it in the same area because it's kind of dealing with the same thing. We were told staff promos were discontinued, never to be again, or at least in the meantime. And then people get build and battle boxes with staff promo pre-release cards in them. I believe both times it's been a Cinderace that's been found, but apparently somebody at the factory, you know, I guess staff cards were already being made or had been made for the set. They decided to discontinue them, or maybe they're recently deciding that they were going to bring them back and just haven't gotten to that step yet. But bam, Warehouse Jimmy strikes again. He says, I don't care about Pokemon cards, I'm tired of it. And he just throws the staff promo into someone's build and battle box pack. And these lucky people, I think only 2 of them have been found so far. One's in the UK and one was in Kansas City. But, you know, more power to those lucky people. They have, you know, a 1 or 2, you know, of a kind. Who knows how many have actually gone out and haven't been, you know, brought to light. But I'm sure that those will be pretty decently valued cards, just because they, if they aren't officially released, those will be, you know, very scarce. Not very many of those out there. Moving on to the next thing. Last time I came to you guys, we talked about Target taking all their Pokemon off the shelves, all the sports cards off the shelves. People are fighting. We can't deal with it. And 3 weeks later, Target says Pokemon's back on the shelf. So a lot of people were freaking out, like we'd never see cards back in retail stores ever again. Was this the end of Pokemon in retail stores? And the answer is definitely a resounding no. From what I have seen just personally in the few stores that I've gone to, most sports cards are still not being stocked, but Pokemon and, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic and stuff like that is being stocked. I don't know if they're still just doing sports cards online or how they're selling them, if at all. But needless to say, when it comes to Pokemon, you can still go to Target. As far as I knew, you could still go to Walmart. I don't think they ever stopped selling them. But yeah, check your local Target. There have been some people who have said their local Targets still aren't selling. I imagine that's probably a store by store basis. So check your local Targets again if you're looking for stuff. The next thing that was revealed, there are, a different kind of Chilling Reign Elite Trainer boxes. Now you have the Shadow Rider and the Shadow Rider and Ice Rider Calyrex ETBs. These are the normal ones, some that you probably already pre-ordered. Come with 8 packs and all the usual ETB stuff, plastic dice, plastic counters, all that stuff. But now Pokemon Center is revealed for $50. That's $10 more than the regular one MSRP. You will get 10 packs instead of 8 packs, and you will get metal dice instead of plastic dice. You also will get, is it a metal coin? Let me see. Yes, it is a metal coin representing either Ice Rider or Shadow Rider Calyrex. So it's kind of like a slightly between regular ETB, not quite an ETB plus. It seems very in the middle, but the fact that there are 2 different types, this one does come with 2 more packs for $10 more, and the metal accessories, it just seems like a way for Pokemon to take the same product and sell you 2 different versions of it. But who knows? As it says, we may see more of these in the future with future sets, where the Pokemon Center either makes them slightly bigger or they have different accessories, that kind of thing. The big thing is that it's also labeled Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. I think for collectors, myself included, someone who collects ETBs, I'm both happy and not happy, because now I have to buy, 2 more ETBs for every set because I need it to say Pokemon Center on it. But also I see the fact that in the future, one of these could be the first edition and one of these could be the unlimited ETB if, for some reason one of them doesn't have as much supply, and then become really scarce as time goes along. So that's something to keep in mind. If you wanted to get that ETB, get the little slightly plus version, there you go. Pokemon Center's website. Next thing, Dragon Pokemon are back. We found out that in Skystream Towering Perfection, the Rayquaza Duraludon sets that will be going into Evolving Skies, Dragon Pokemon are back. That's right, Rayquaza and Duraludon, they are both dragon types, so we will see that come back into the game. As far as we can see for now, dragon type has no weakness or resistance, so those are new cards. They did reveal a bunch of the cards that are going into that set. Each set has 67 cards before the secret rares. We haven't seen the secret rares yet. But anyway, dragon types are back. We thought maybe they were gone because fairy type is dead, but with no official word ever brought on that, and now this, what we do know is that dragon types are back in the TCG. And we should expect to see those in Evolving Skies. Going to the next thing, a new GameStop promo, Conda. I don't know if it's this exact artwork or not, but they'll be doing it in the style of the Flapple promo with the GameStop logo, which is very plain and black, which is boring. But the EB Games one looks much cooler. They will both be released. EB Games one in Canada, GameStop one in America. As long as you buy $15 worth of Pokemon TCG stuff, you'll be given a promo whenever you buy stuff at GameStop or EB Games. So look for that. Conda, again, don't know if it's that exact photo. I don't think so, but there you go. All right, next news. We found out Evolving Skies will include Eevee Heroes. It was just kind of a rumor before. We didn't really know, and now we know. Evolving Skies will be the Towering Perfection. What was the other one? Sky Stream and Eevee Heroes. They're going to take it, they're going to cut some things out, but they're going to mash it all together and give us Evolving Skies. This looks like it will, let's see, blah, 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 blah. It will release on August 27th. Yeah. So all those cards we just went through with Eevee Heroes, all those amazing alternate arts, they're going to be in this set. But then we're also going to have a new Rayquaza set. We're going to have kind of the rebirth of Dragon type cards coming back to this set. This set is going to be over 200 cards. Everybody's going to be looking for those Eevee Heroes cards. They're going to be really hard to pull. I'm just telling you right now, there are going to be so many secret rares in this set. It's going to be hard to pull the thing that you want. So, you know, my recommendation, as always, buy a little to open. You know, enjoy what you opened. Whatever you got is what you got. And then look for singles after that. Because I'm sure this set is going to be printed heavily. Like, if they have the means to do it, they're going to print this set heavily. Because it's going to sell. You know, it just will. We've already seen the public's reaction to Eevee Heroes in Japan and all around the world, people trying to get that product at the same time. And, you know, now you have people who are paying, you know, big secondary market prices getting that product. Evolving Skies, you know, I think it's going to be just as sought after. It's got a lot of great things from all those sets, including Eevee Heroes, which is just a banger of a set. So look for that. That'll be coming August 27th. I'm sure we'll have a full card list rather soon. Evolving Skies, we got the product reveal here coming shortly thereafter. You've got the booster box featuring Rayquaza, of course, a bit of Duraludon there in the background. They kind of feature all the things here that are in the set. Rayquaza, Duraludon, the Dragon types coming back, and then the Eevee Hero stuff with Sylveon and Umbreon. They are doing the same thing as those previous Chilling Reign Pokemon Center ETBs. We're going to have 4 different ETBs. You got this one. And you got this one. Both of those coming with plastic accessories, 8 packs. You know, again, plastic accessories, 8 packs, but a different design on both of those. And then you've got the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. Most likely, if they're just like the Chilling Reign ones, they're going to be $10 more, 2 extra packs. You get the metal accessories instead of the plastic ones. Then we look at 3-pack blisters. We got a Dragonite coin and Ice Cube promo. We look here again, the same Dragonite coin, but this one an Umbreon promo. Nothing too special, but you know me, I like Umbreon, so I will take it. Single pack blisters. We got an Eevee promo, a Galarian Slowpoke promo, and honestly, I really like this artwork. It's like Battle of the Derpy Eyes in this picture, but an Entei coin, which I think is kind of cool in those two. Then here we have a single pack, this one with the entire evolution line of Luxray and a Zeraora coin, and then another single pack, this one with the entire evolution line of Emboar and that same Zeraora coin. You've got your mini portfolio with Rayquaza. Looking there again. This is a new product right here, and we're actually going to talk about it a little bit more in just a second. But just to show you, the Build and Battle Stadium, which will be a new product coming with this set. Let's move back up again. I pretty much talked out just about everything there, and we will have, you know, those products coming again in August. The very next thing, talking about that build and battle stadium, what this is, instead of singular build and battle boxes, I mean, I've got one right here. I can show you guys. These are the singular build and battle boxes that you can get. This one for Chilling Reign essentially comes with enough cards and some packs of cards, so that way you can build a 40 card deck to play in a pre-release event. Well, no real life events are going on right now. This is actually a really great idea on the part of Pokemon, because people can't play, at home unless you have somebody who's also going to go out and buy that singular, pre-release pack and do a pre-release, playoff with just you. Now you can actually buy this product, the Build and Battle Stadium. The Build and Battle Stadium is essentially just like that singular one, but it's going to be made for 2 people. It'll be released on September 10th for $60, which is actually 2 weeks after the set's August 27th release date. What this does is, not really as a pre-release product like the singular pre-release build and battle decks are, but the build and battle stadium will give you just about everything you need in order to build a couple of decks so you and a friend can play against each other. You can teach somebody how to play the game, or you can just, you and a friend get familiar with the new set and the new cards coming out. So I think this is, again, a really great idea on the part of Pokemon's product lines, on the part of their R&D team, knowing that there are a lot of people still kind of stuck at home depending where you live. There aren't a lot of live events still happening, so why not bring the live event to you into your home? So again, another great product, $60, September 10th. After that, we got revealed a new Pikachu promo. Look at this angry guy. Like, he looks so grumpy. But anyway, it's artwork by Yu Nagaba. I hope I'm saying that right. Nagaba. I'm probably not. But anyway, he's famous for his line illustrations. You can see here the entire line of product where he's got drawing of Charizard on the outside of the box, a couple different Pikachus. He did his own line version of the back of the Pokemon cards, which I think is kind of really cool. It even looks like, I guess this is a keychain. I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, it's a smartphone ring accessory. Excuse me. But this will come with a rubber playmat, which is the one you see in the background, card sleeves, a deck box, a card storage box, and a smartphone ring accessory, and it'll cost 62.26 yen. That's probably just above, right around $60, maybe a little less, but yeah. In order to get this product, you will have to enter a lottery, just like with some of the other products. You can also see some of the other products that they've released that also feature this guy's artwork, and it kind of features those same drawings that are on the collection box. Again, probably not something that they even list here. By the way, all this information coming from PokeBeach. Big shout out to PokeBeach. They do a great job reporting the news. As with most special collaborations, unlikely the promo card will release outside of Japan. So keep an eye. If you have a middleman, now would be the time to contact them if you're interested in this kind of thing, or at least keep an eye on the secondary market after they get released and deal with that price then. And our very last news item, Veen Union is finally released. They let us know what Veen Union is, and let me say that this has been a super big topic of discussion, of complaining, of just all around debate. Will people like these cards? And it's kind of tough to know right off the bat. I will say, looking at these cards, it's just, it's a lot of writing. I have to agree with some of the people who are like, imagine opening a booster box and your big hit is like, Greninja's thigh. Oh, great, guys, I got Greninja's thigh. Sweet. but it does look like you'll be able to get them in kind of these Veen Union boxes, almost kind of treated like promos that come with something. Let's take a look. There's obviously Great Ninja, a Zacian one, which I think that artwork's really cool. You know me, Mewtwo, I'm gonna love this one. This one looks great above the city. Mewtwo looks really cool. I think the artwork that they used is really awesome. But these will be featured in 3 60-card decks releasing on August 20th. Essentially, in order to, I'll try and explain the mechanic a little bit as far as I know. In order to form a Veen Union Pokemon, they have multiple abilities, attacks, all that kind of stuff. They can only be played to your bench once all 4 cards are in your discard pile. So I imagine this is going to start to be like a, kind of a discard mechanic to try and get those all into your discard as fast as you can to try and get that Veen Union out. The thing that I see with this, 310 HP, 320 HP, 300 HP, you have to do a lot to get these cards out, and these guys are still vulnerable to one-hit KOs. So I don't know if this is a mechanic that you're really going to see get super popular, in the game. They do have some really powerful attacks if you look through them that are kind of interesting. But, I still say bring back Legends cards. At least Legends were, just 2 cards. 4 cards seems a bit ridiculous. So there you go. That's it. That's Veen Union cards. We've been waiting to see what it's all about, and now we know. And it seems like quite a few people are disappointed. But let's give it a chance. Give it some time. See how it plays out. It may just be another mechanic that goes by the wayside in the long run. So, let's give it time. And with that, that pretty much wraps up the news. I just want to say to all you guys, thanks again for watching another video. Every time you guys take the time to watch my videos, hang around, give it a like, any of those things, even just a comment, even just a criticism. If you want to ask a question or you think I got something wrong, all of it helps, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks again for tuning in, and as always, stay geeky.